Last stock and he gets the perfect misfire.
Nice.
Oh, well spaced back here.
Yeah.
Oh my god, and actually KO'd. We're at last stock.
Dude, last stock game 5.
Dude, one of these players is going to losers pretty early.
Oh my god.
Oh, he gets the nair.
Down.
That's a huge startup, and now Johnny's in the worst position.
Down air. Oh my god,
nothing.
he misses that edge guard. Okay.
Oh my god, he's above Falcon too. Okay, gets down.
Okay, that was
it. Not gonna KO. Falcon is not KO.
That was a big stomp for Johnny though.
It was, yeah.
Oh, knee!
It freed him up.
Oh my god.
Yo, and Johnny way behind percentage, but oh my god.
Dude, that might be.
Oh, and he stopped.
What was
happened?
that?
What happened?
What happened?
What happened?
What was that?
Yeah, just do it right here. My name is Nick Carroll. I'm known as PGH Carroll. Obviously, PGH stands for Pittsburgh. I kind of like a PC Chris kind of deal going on. I've been playing competitive Super Smash Brothers for about 6 years, going on 7. It's been a it's been a fun trip. I started playing in high school with some buddies, and just when you're playing like with your high school buddies and you're like real competitive about it, you're always trying to like one-up each other. So like we'd like go home and like learn something about our character, and then like everyone would just like keep learning, and then like it started there, and then
I started getting good after I first met Taki, and he taught me everything I knew about, and I started playing Fox. And I went to Pound 5, and I made it in the amateur bracket and got 3rd place and got money, and no one else at the tournament got money.
Hi, my name's Aaron Bilstein. My alias is The Lake, and I am a tried and true Zelda main. So I look at her trophy in like the melee mode, and it's like, Zelda has 2 kicks. I'm like, this is it. This is the gal for me. I can't break pillars, but I can turn some heads. So the rest is history. I didn't care if she was bad. I still don't care. Yeah, then I went on Smash boards, found a Pittsburgh thread, found the weeklies, and the rest is history.
I've always been a Nintendo fan. I got it the day it came out, and my friend The Lake, also known as Aaron, was really into the videos, like looking up competitive professional videos, and I didn't know anything about it. And he kind of got me into that, and from there we started our own scene in Butler.
My name is Chris Swan, and tag is Nakamaru, and I play Captain Falcon. Most noted for Captain Falcon. I play a lot of characters now, but I mean, Smash was just in my backyard. I knew people that played it. I met Taki, The Cape, Umbreon Mao, Pocky D, Mogwai, all played at Duquesne, and then that just kind of steamrolled. The Lake, Voodoo Jin, Shar showing up, and then we met Carol and Swag at Pound 4. It just kept growing, and now we have a 90-person weekly. It's crazy, or almost 100 right now, I think.
My name's Abate. I main Luigi. Been in Pittsburgh for about 4 years. I first started Smash when I went to college freshman year. I went to Lehigh University, and on my hall there was someone who was really good. And like I thought I was good at Smash. I like had played for a bit. You know, like you beat your like little brother or whatever, so you think you're good. And he was really involved with the tournament scene. So he like challenged me. We were like talking smack for a few days, and then he like destroyed me. At that point, I just got like addicted because he started showing me all of the things about the game. I like introduced to the tournament scene around that time. That's when like Wombo Combo came out.
Happy feet. Wombo combo.
So I got like addicted real quick, and it wasn't for a couple of years before I entered my first tournament, but that's when it started. We were in my dorm, like just going nuts, just playing until like late hours of the night, which is I think how probably a lot of people started who got into the game.
My name is Corey Knoll. In the Smash community, I'm known as Bambi. My role in the Smash community, I do a lot of work at the tournaments in Pittsburgh. I mean, I do all the reg work, I do a lot of the seating work, I bring setups and everything. I don't do a lot of the behind-the-scenes work, though. I'm more an on-the-scenes kind of person when it comes to what I do for the community.
Well, so there's another cool thing about Smash is there's like trillions of people that play the game, but not everyone's like incredible at it. You know, there's only like a handful, like 200 people. And Pittsburgh sort of falls into that category. Like we're not like, we don't go to tournaments and people are like, oh man, they're gonna like scathe the bracket. Everyone's like, oh, it's that really obnoxious community that yells and hypes everybody up all the time. I'm like, yeah, that's us. You know?
Later, I hardly knew her. Hey! All right, G. Yo, let's go, Derry.
We're hype. We're funny is a subjective word, but I think everyone in this group's pretty funny.
Oh!
It's eclectic.
We're weird as hell. We're the weirdest community.
And that's game one. The crowd erupts. We've got an entire roped-off section for Pittsburgh, not allowed to talk to the regular people.
Oh, wow, they really are roped up.
They are.
A lot of really intense personalities at these things. And a lot of like competitiveness too, like friendly competitiveness. Everybody wants to get better and everybody wants to help everybody else get better. It's kind of like a big family.
We started, like we used to not even have weeklies like in Pittsburgh. It used to just be just like a Smash Fest at Duquesne University. Everybody goes and shows up and you just play to like try to get better. There was no like tournaments, there was no dollar that everybody put in, stuff like that. Like the first one that really I think put us on the map was Zenith 2013. In the top 32, Abate beats Siren, Strychnine, and then Hacks. There's a camera right next to Hacks, and Abate gets the misfire that kills Hacks.
Oh my God!
What happened?
And Hacks looks at him like, like, are you serious? So then the Big House 4, which is like the first major that I ever went to last year in Michigan. And like my first experience at like a national tournament was huge. That was probably regarded as one of the best top 8s ever still. Abate to make top 64, he beats Dark Rain. And that was a fun situation where we had to cheer against Dark Rain, who's like the coolest Falcon. He's like the Falcon.
Oh, he could have shield grabbed that actually with his.
That's a kill.
Yeah.
And Dark Rain's eliminated at his own tournament.
Yeah. Abate playing really well this tournament. The Falcon Slayer.
But he finished top 64, got the picture, got to be in the clip of like pictures of people that made top 64, got the little bio written up. It was all cool. It was like finally, not like finally we did it, but it was kind of like finally we did it. And then at Fight Pit 5, Abate beats Duck, loses to Cobalt 3-0, goes into losers bracket, beats Duck again. It was like we all knew that was another matchup where like it would be kind of even, and Abate would just get like the recovery misfire and kill Duck, and like okay, sure. So he just has Duck's number. I don't know what it is.
Very first time they played, Abate just walked all over Duck.
It was
not
terrible.
even close.
Abate with the cutest crouch.
That ain't King DDD.
Oh, great set.
Right. Well, if it's not going to go to a game 5, at least that ended like that.
Yeah, right.
Like Abate's like all over the place, and there's Pittsburgh again. Like Pittsburgh and their dang Luigis. Here they come. They're still not real though. And so Big House 5.
I've always done pretty well at Big House. I actually made the top 32 bracket at Big House 3, which was a big deal. It was cool. Like they always do like a top 32 video with like all the players in it, and it's just like you see all these good players, and then you see me who just like snuck through the cracks.
I usually try to go in with like as little expectations as possible because I think it kind of, deters you from being in the present. Like it's like you have to take one game at a time, and it doesn't matter where you're at. Like you could be like a Amada or some like Mewtwo King type of player, but you're still playing one game at a time. So I try to keep that mindset and not try to look too far ahead in the bracket or like if I play this person, then I play this person. Like I try to just, no expectations, go in, play Smash, keep it simple.
I think I'm gonna win the tournament.
It's amazing. We got in at like 7, we played until 4 in the morning, slept until like 7:30, and we're here. Yeah, we're out here. So Big House 5, the biggest turnout we've had just for Pittsburgh going to a national. I think everybody realized how awesome Big House 4 was. Between Pittsburgh and Northeast Ohio, we had easily 30 people. going to Michigan for this. Abate gets seeded first in his pool, wins his pool, and then that was just Friday, and it's no thing. So Silent Swag, Carol, S1, and 4% all make it out on day one into day two. Day one was looking okay. Yeah, it was looking good. I mean, day two, you've thinned the field down to like the top 256 players, I believe. And no, sorry guys, didn't make it. Everyone was eliminated. Everyone else was eliminated on day two except Abate. Everybody's gone. So yeah, everybody's dead but Abate. So Abate has to win 2 matches. He beats Lance in the pants, and then he has to play Kira, who is another ranked Sheik out of Cali. And if you watch Abate play Drug Fox, he really knows the Luigi Sheik matchup. But Kira is like really good. And again, we get really loud and obnoxious, and everybody hated us. And like Kira with the huge headphones on, it doesn't matter. Like everybody was so crowded in, we were closer than me to you, to the players, just yelling, doing the Abate chant. So Abate beats Kira, and we're like, Abate's in top 64 winners side, which is good. And we looked, and I looked, and I was like, oh, you're gonna have to play Axe round 1. Axe, sponsored, Pikachu main from Arizona, definitely ranked 8th, like has taken sets off of the best players.
FD was probably banned to avoid the chain grab, and I kind of like the FOD counter pick for Max, because with a player as technical as Silent Wolf, the changing heights of the platforms can really do a lot at messing him up.
Potential stock, gets the up air tail spike, and Zoo to death. Nice light shield, not even trying to get shield snap, as the shields do get really small. And another stock, Pikachu! Pika!
The Pikachu chant is humongous here. Oh
man.
Silent Wolf.
We've seen a lot of 4 stocks on this stage before.
But 45 seconds, Silent Wolf might be down to his last stock.
Is he gonna get it before a minute passes? Well, let's see. He's right near the edge. Oh my God! Destruction!
Arizona's finest, always an honor.
How do you think you're gonna do against Axe?
We'll see. I usually don't like to
predict how
like, because every time it's just you don't know.
Bad
You gotta be
karma.
alert and like respond to whatever's there. So we'll see.
I don't want to say like I wrote him off, but it's Axe. Yeah, we're like, he's so good. Yeah. I get in my car, I go grab Tim Hortons, get some donuts and some coffee, bring it back, set it in the room. No one's moving. Leave, come back. It's like 9:30. I come back up, no one's moving, and I start to leave again, and Amber goes, "Wait, where are you going?" I'm like, "I'm gonna go downstairs. Abate's gonna play Axe," and she goes, "Wait, Abate plays Axe?" Whole room gets up instantly. Everybody runs downstairs in like their PJs. Aaron still has his blanket on. No shoes, no anything. And we all run and we all start screaming for Abate again.
All right, Abate. All right. Let's go, Abate. You're fine.
How to combat that. And Axe no stranger to incredibly hyped crowds, but he does not have AZ behind him. This is not the Southwest.
Right.
But it looks like
Overthrow. Like, it seems like he has a plan.
Yeah, how do you, I mean,
like, maybe the forward throw was a flub, but...
Oh! He's like 1 week there! So close, Axe holding up for dear life here, trying to cover himself.
Kind of. I don't know what... I think Abate's smart enough to like stay kind of centered.
Oh!
Nice.
And that's game 1, the crowd erupts.
Abate wins game 1. Kind of handily. From that moment in game 1, I was like, okay, he can do this. And then he gets up a stock in game 2.
He's close to.
Oh!
Dude, that's so fast.
I'm like, is this it?
speed of electricity right now.
Oh my.
A bait.
How do you outrun electricity?
What is this?
Step 1, be a bait. Step 2, you win this match.
Oh my God.
A bait takes down Axe 2-0. Axe is going to go to loser so early, and a bait.
That's crazy. How did that even happen? Power shield. I'm going to.
And then he, after winning, was just like, holy, I feel like everybody kind of wrote him off, and he is definitely the underdog in that matchup. Bait spanked him. Okay, so now a bait makes it to top 32 with that win. Nice to play S2J. If you have like your hard read Falcons and your reaction Falcons, he's the best of the reaction playing Falcons.
Oh! I thought we were going to see a jump forward air.
That would have been sick.
But yeah, you hold your breath. If I was, when I play against someone like a bait, it's this.
Oh, the down tilt!
He wins game 1, and we're like, okay, like we're pretty sure he can do this. It's a best of 5. He wins game 1, and then the unthinkable happens, the X factor.
Definitely.
Like, I would not have expected that, would you?
Oh my God, S2J's going his Falco.
Oh my.
He's going.
And then starts the game. So a bait made probably the best Falcon player in the world switch characters.
I feel like a bait's gonna swag out and do like some down throw side beat.
Or the Nair. Okay, he's still living. Oh, and he just dips too low. S2J just dips too low. A bait's up 2-0 on S2J right now.
You're absolutely right.
S2J switches back to the Falcon, and all's right with the world. So we go to game 3, and S2J squeaks it out. We're like, okay, like you'll get 1. It's a best of 5. You'll get 1. So he plays game 4, and S2J wins that, and we're like that's when it becomes a set. Like, oh, this is now a match.
Well, back to FOD. I don't know where else a bait could go.
Yeah, right. You know, it's not.
There's no large lead. It was like S2J takes a stock and a bait takes a stock.
Crowd is hype right now. Oh my gosh. Oh, is that it?
F-tilt, yeah, forward. Oh no, I thought he was gonna go for the dare.
Good DI.
There's the dare.
Oh my gosh.
A bait up a full stock now.
The misfire he needed.
That was huge. That was a well-timed. That's how you know he's a Luigi man.
Yeah. Pulled out the misfire when he needed it.
Game 5, his opponent's last stock, and he gets the perfect misfire.
Nice.
Oh, well spaced back air. Yeah. Oh my God, next KO. We're last stock.
A bait starts with 0%, and S2J is at like 75%. Just a couple hits will get him, and S2J starts a Falcon combo.
Big stomp for Johnny, though.
It was, yeah. It was,
knee!
It freed him up.
And he gets a knee.
Yo, and Johnny way behind percentage, but oh my God.
Dude, that might be.
Oh, and he stopped.
What
happened?
That?
What happened?
What happened? What was that? What was that stomp?
Somebody explain that to me. I have no idea what just happened.
What happened with that stomp?
Did he? That was not a meteor cancel, was it? Because he was in.
No, he didn't meteor cancel. That was like that was a weird. I don't know what happened. What?
And there's something called the invisible ceiling glitch. And when this glitch is initiated, a character cannot move vertically for any reason.
Build up. Okay, he stomped him, and then
he went nowhere.
Why did he not go anywhere?
He went nowhere.
What is this?
What?
I've never seen that before.
Where's Cardano? Cardano, tell us what happened.
Dude, I've never.
The room erupts. You can see the wave of Pittsburgh Smashers in the air, either in confusion, awe, excitement, and just the culmination of all of those emotions in one moment.
What the fuck is this? Invisible ceiling?
It was perfect. So a bait wins, room erupts. The winner of the next match will go through on winner's side, and he has to play Mango. And Mango, a top 5 player in the world, amazing player. He used to be in Northeast Ohio. Saw him all the time. He's incredible. And, you know, they in Ohio tournaments and Pittsburgh tournaments, those two would play. And Mango just kind of knows, and he gets the win. 3-0s him. It was like, okay, yeah, you're going to lose to Mango. It happens. So we look on the loser's side, and someone's on their phone and they go, Abate has to play duck.
Dangerous situation.
What a recovery, though.
Oh, and the bomb.
Love the recovery.
And he misses the sweet spot with the tether, and that's
From the history, we just know Abate has duck's number.
that could have been it. Oh my God! Wait, dash Shoryu punishes the down smash with it. If you could just land a strong. Oh, okay, good shield.
And he rolls.
And the down air. There we go. Up air's gonna seal it. Pittsburgh goes wild. Abate is in top 8. We've got a Luigi in top 8 of the Big House 5.
Like he was destined for top 8. So he wins. He beats Duck, and that was the moment. Like, you just made top 8 at a national. Like that's like the dream. That's your team making it to the World Series. That's your team going to the Super Bowl. That's your team winning Game 7 to go to the Stanley Cup Finals. That's like just the pride of Pittsburgh was there, finally. The pride of Pittsburgh is there. So he goes and he has to play Shroomed, who's another Sheik main, and Abate kind of knows the Sheik matchup. We're thinking he can maybe get something.
You nowadays,
Sometimes, not all the time.
because you start on the platforms and it's not necessarily it's like a disadvantageous situation right away.
Yeah.
But
Fun fact, the
Ooh! The Shoryuken right off the start.
And then Abate takes the first stop, and like we're jumping, like we're out of our chairs, like he could do this.
For those of you familiar with the community and the chants, it sounds like there's an Olay chant going on. Pittsburgh repurposed Olay into Abate, 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 Abate.
Did they really?
So if you're hearing that, it is an Abate chant.
Pittsburgh definitely probably the craziest region in Melee. I don't understand any of them. Shout out to Pittsburgh getting on the perfect line, says Luigi.
Uh-oh.
And he air dodges off the stage.
Oh my gosh, what a great angle. Oh,
Abate!
On the big stage, and you see Shroomed and Abate looking at each other. They gave each other knowing looks. You hate to see
that kind of
a competitor lose a crucial round that way.
And it just kind of like deflated us. It deflated Abate. I'm kind of worried that like got into his head, because from that point on, Shroom just had control of the whole match.
A quick double jump, and you just got right over him.
Yep.
So here it is. This is Abate's tournament life. Oh, he tournament winners! Oh my gosh.
Shroom ends up winning it 3-0, but we still get to take away from that like Abate did it. Like he made it to top 8 at a national. He gets to stand with Mango and Armada and Shroomed and Hungry Box and all of the best players, and Abate. It was great.
Top 8 national, can't complain at all.
I mean, you said you were the first Luigi to get top 8
Yeah,
at
I saw
a
on the
major
Reddit
national.
someone did like a and it was like some guy named Adam or something in like 2001, 2002. Like they like had like, and then it was the last time was Zenith, which I don't know if counts, and that was me. So, but this is I think a real national. So
Yeah.
I'm happy to have broken that. Yeah, the top 8 barrier there. Yeah, it's an awesome time. Can't wait for next year.
So VVV Gaming, after that, VVV Gaming reached out to all the non-sponsored players that made top 8. And I talked to Abate about this afterward. He didn't even know. He doesn't even use Twitter. I was like, Abate, VVV Gaming wants to talk to you. So, they did offer him something, and that's kind of just not for him. Like the getting paid to travel and go play Melee is just not what he's after. He's working and he likes to run and he likes to do all these other things, whereas like that makes Smash become a full-time job. And that's just like, that's not for him. I think that would take the fun out of it. There's a motivation too. Like Abate did it, we can do it. It's gonna take a lot of work. Like Johnny can do it. I think Taki can do it. People people can see that and get excited about Melee and get excited about being good at the game again. It takes away from like here's another weekly, here's another Ohio tournament. Now it's like, here's Melee. It's a sense of pride. Like we've been saying for a long time, like we have good players. No, really, believe us, guys. Come on, we have good players. We've been saying it for a while. We have good players, and now Abate, he gets to go out and he gets to prove it, and it's like, it's pride. This one's for my homeboy, Abate.